Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Willy Morgan. So, wir haben den Waffenschmied ausgekundschaftet. Also, naja, wir wissen, wo er ist. Aber so richtig viel tun konnten wir da immer noch nicht. Wir sammeln immer mehr Aufgaben. Oh je, guck mal, da gibt es sogar noch einen Nebengang. Wir sammeln immer mehr Aufgaben, aber so richtig
They worked very hard to install all of them. I don't want to ruin them.
Nein, natürlich nicht. Das ist schon völlig in Ordnung. So, warte mal. Bevor ich hier jetzt weitergehe, Karte von Bonetown. Okay, Musikinstrumente. Aha. Sekunde mal, wenn ich da reingehe, ist das dieser Weg hier? Nee, warte mal, kann nicht sein. Das muss irgendwo ein Hinterhof sein, ne? Musikinstrumente. Oder ist das da lang? Nee, das würde doch gar nicht passen. Ich glaube, wir probieren das einfach mal. So. Ah, okay, gut. Tatsächlich. Wanted Photo booth.
Let's try and hope it still works.
Okay.
There's a super promotion. With a single shot, you'll see yourself in your current form, in the guise of a pirate, and, brand new option, in the guise of a drunk pirate. All offered by the Lafitte Amusement Park. The things you do to attract customers. Woo! I better go out and recover the posters. I'm curious to admire the different versions of myself.
Mhm. Okay, dann lass mal gucken. Poster. Ist das nicht einfach nur Oh meine
Great.
Güte.
3 posters of me.
Okay. Warte. 3 posters of me. Kann ich die ausschneiden?
I don't think that would work. It could be a good idea.
Okay, eins haben wir schon mal. Gut. Okay, was?
Now I have a nice pair of cardboard eyes.
Warum? Wozu ist das nötig? Weiß ich nicht. Können wir das andere stempeln?
Let's give a touch of authenticity to this poster.
Okay.
Now it seems that it was issued by a town hall department. The stamp has done its duty. I don't need it anymore.
Warte mal, du solltest das besser zurückgeben und nicht einfach so achtlos wegwerfen. Piratenposter, warte mal, von Willy. Oh, warte mal, können wir damit tatsächlich die eine Geschichte lösen? Das wäre natürlich cool. Dazu mussten wir allerdings ans Zurücklaufen. Also gucken wir uns erstmal hier um.
It's not very nice to reverse the directions. Someone could get lost in this huge city.
Natürlich.
It says, amusement park entrance to the right, main road to the left, lighthouse straight ahead.
Okay, gut. Was können wir hier machen? In Arbeit.
I'm quite sure it's a felony to remove public material, and I can't see why I should do that.
Ja, war nur so eine Idee.
I could stand in line waiting for someone to show up, or I could spend my time any other way.
Natürlich, das machen wir auch direkt. Vergnügungspark. Lunapark.
It's not my kind of souvenir.
Echt? Aber vielleicht gibt es da irgendwas Interessantes zu entdecken. Aber erstmal gibt es hier noch irgendwas anderes, was wir uns ansehen sollten. Straßenschilder, ja. Nee. Okay, gut, gehen wir mal rein. So, ach du liebe Zeit. Okay. Zug, tralala. Sehen wir uns erstmal um.
There's something shiny on the roof. Maybe it's the only thing worth taking from this place.
Tja.
It looks like a chimney, but strangely, it seems to be covered by a huge number of engravings.
Okay, kommst du da irgendwie drauf? Was ist das? Eine Preismaschine? Kommst du mit der Zange
Maybe
daran?
now they will come in handy.
Ah, okay. Ja, sehr gut. Okay, gut, hat funktioniert. Cool. Okay, was ist das jetzt? Ach, so eine
Got it.
Musikrolle.
It's not a chimney. It looks more like a roll with a series of engravings on it. I don't think I still need these bulky tongs.
Was? Er schmeißt das Zeug einfach weg. Weil es mit Gravuren
It's a roll used to make an instrument play automatically.
Ja.
In this case, I believe it's a piano. There's a signature and a date. April 24th, 1712. Walter Fly. If it really works, Fly would be a genius.
War das nicht der Typ? Oh, haben wir das schon gesehen? Ich weiß es nicht. Okay, gut.
These are my posters from the Lafitte Amusement Park,
Ja,
with
schon
an
klar.
official stamp of Bonetown.
Natürlich. Okay, gut. Wir sehen uns erstmal noch andere Dinge an.
I can't force it. It still looks very sturdy.
Okay.
Difficult task without even the original hammer.
Aber vielleicht kannst du den mystischen Hammer verwenden.
Let's try this one.
Ja. Oh. Und?
No way. The weight doesn't move an inch. There must be another way to make the bell ring.
Okay. Abgenutzte Attraktion. Vielleicht ist es festgerostet oder...
I don't think that would work.
Meinst du nicht? Okay.
I don't think fixing my nails...
Ja, das weiß nie. Okay. Hier scheint zumindest nichts dabei zu haben. Warte mal, Tom Relay.
It could be a good idea.
Ah, okay.
Now it seems that the wanted man is Tom Rayleigh. The resemblance to me is remarkable.
Okay, alles klar.
I don't need to take it with me. It's the poster used to sponsor the carousel next door. Come to measure your strength. Make the bell ring. Only Rock Lafitte, the strongest man in the world, has done it. Rock Lafitte. It seems to me that he was on the list my father left me. I gather he was the onboard carpenter. Once in Bonetown, he was the only one who had the technical knowledge to build an amusement park from scratch. Life aboard the ship must have trained him a lot. I can believe he was the only one to make the bell ring. You surely need a considerable amount of strength.
Oder besonders clever. Das ist natürlich auch drin. Okay, Preismaschine, abgenutzte Attraktion. Aber was
Better
machen wir
use it
jetzt
with
mit-
caution. I could cause serious damage.
Ja, das ist ja der Sinn der Sache.
Let's try this one.
Okay, das funktioniert doch eh nicht. Okay, das hatten wir schon probiert. Oh, okay, ja. Da klemmt
No
irgendwas
way.
fest.
The weight doesn't move an inch. There
Schon
must
klar.
be another way to make the bell ring.
Wir haben nichts anderes dabei. Na gut, okay. Hier kommen wir offensichtlich erstmal nicht weiter. Zug. Gibt es denn hier noch was Interessantes zu entdecken? Ja, nö. Okay. So, erstmal raus hier. Okay, da drüben geht es auch noch lang. Was gibt's denn da? Ah, Lighthouse. Yeah. Warte mal, da muss ich jetzt aber mal auf die Karte gucken. Oh, schick. Ja, cool. Keep out. Danger ahead.
I'd rather leave it in peace. It looks pretty aggressive to me.
Und wir haben dummerweise nichts dabei, wie ein Fisch oder sonst irgendwas, was hier helfen könnte. Okay, keep out.
I'd rather leave it here as a warning to all future visitors.
Natürlich. Definitiv sichere Brücke. Gilt das eine wirklich
Keep
jetzt
out.
sicher?
Threatening, but not excessively.
Ah, okay, versuchen wir
Better
es.
not remove any pieces. I'd risk compromising its safety.
Ja, du sollst auch... Ach so. Okay, so geht es. Okay, alles klar. So. Zum Lighthouse kommen. Die Aussicht muss überwältigend sein. Ja,
It can only be admired.
das sehe ich auch so. Aber das sieht schon ziemlich düster aus. Ne? Es müsste doch noch Vormittag sein.
1699. The light will guide you. I guess it's praise for the job this lighthouse had to do. I wonder how many ships it helped dock safely. There's also a list of things to do. 1, start. 2, steer. It doesn't seem difficult.
Okay. Das lass uns doch mal herausfinden. Öffnung. Okay. Was ist hier?
It doesn't
Schaltkasten.
work if the lighthouse is off.
Genau, Öffnung. Oh nee, warte mal. Guck da
It's
mal
the
rein.
opening to access the actual lighthouse.
Wir haben nichts zum Anzünden dabei. Keine Laterne, nix.
It's a rudimentary control box. I think it adjusts the position of the lighthouse. There's a sort of map with coordinates, but there are no other indications.
Finden wir schon heraus, ne? Ist hier sonst noch irgendwas? Ein Horizont, ja. Leuchtturm.
It's the old lighthouse of Bonetown. It must be nearly identical to what it was originally. Then some piece was added during subsequent maintenance, but I guess its basic function remained unchanged.
Ja, okay. Brauchen wir aber erst später. Okay, wir sind immer noch beim Herausfinden, beim Erkunden der Stadt. So, ich gehe mal zurück. Noch weiter zurück. So, was haben wir denn hier oben? Das Musikhaus.
Really flashy.
Ja, ein
A
bisschen.
guitar is always useful, but it would be a waste to ruin such a beautiful sign.
Nein, schon gut. Gut, geh doch mal rein. Okay. Hallo. Wir lernen einfach die ganzen Leute hier kennen, ne?
It looks like the owner loves to collect all kinds of instruments. I can see a charango and ukulele and many others that I can't recognize.
Okay, so, Instrumente, Stimmgabel.
A tuning fork can always come in handy.
Das stimmt.
Excuse me, can I take that tuning fork?
Sure. It's available to customers to find harmony.
Thanks.
Okay, wir haben eine Stimmgabel. Ja, super. Jukebox.
It's already working. There's no need to waste coins. It's an old jukebox.
Okay, mehr gibt's nicht. Da geht's auch noch irgendwo hin, aber vielleicht sollten wir erstmal mit dem Hippie sprechen. Okay. Sprechen wir mal mit ihm. Hallo? Guten Tag.
Hello.
Hello, dude. Peace
Yeah.
be with you. May I help you somehow?
Peace be with you.
I like the selection of instruments in this shop.
Thanks, dude. It took years to stock up so much choice, to test every single instrument to make it harmoniously perfect.
As in an orchestra where everything must be perfect?
No, dude. No. I'm talking about harmony with a capital H. Each instrument has a sound that connects your inner self with the motion of the universe, making you a part of the whole.
And did you find the formula for this harmony?
Dude, for more than 50 years, I've experienced things that link me with the harmony of the universe. But the path is still long, and there's still a lot to try.
That's not hard to believe. I'd be curious to know what kind of experiments you conducted.
Better not ask certain things, dude.
In this case, I agree.
Darf man diesen Warum fragst du das? Warum ist das nötig?
Is smoking allowed in this shop?
Dude, who do you take me for? I could never go against the law and cause harm.
It looks like you're smoking.
No, dude, this is the new frontier. Electronic cigarettes.
I see. Aromatized flavor?
Yeah, you could say that. An aroma that expands your mind to connect you with the whole.
I'm content. I don't want to investigate further. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you peace and love.
Danke sehr. Ich nehme mal nicht an, dass wir hier hochkommen, oder? Doch, wir kommen. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
there are other musical instruments here too. But these seem to be more ancient.
Wow, don't touch property of fly family.
Don't touch. Property of the Fly family. It seems antique. Very antique. There's an inscription. Walter Fly, 1712. Walter Fly is the same name that my father wrote in his letter found in the library.
Okay, ja, warte mal. Dafür haben wir doch was Passendes
The
gefunden.
rolls should go here.
Yep.
What was that? There's a hideout in the wall. The opening mechanism seems to have activated with the sound of the instrument.
Ja, nichts wie.
The opening is too narrow. I can't even see what's inside.
Okay.
I don't need it here.
Okay, aber irgendwie werden wir es aufbekommen, ne? Halt.
Better use it with caution.
Ja. Wie ist die Nagelfeile?
I don't think fixing my nails would improve.
Das muss doch irgendwie aufzukriegen sein. Kann ich es nochmal abspielen?
It'd be useless to play this instrument again. It already did its job.
Jetzt bin ich ganz aufgeregt. Wie kommen wir da
It's
ran?
another poster of the Lafitte amusement park. I saw one just like it at the inn. I guess the Bonetown community really believed in that project. A musical triangle. There's a plate here too. Property of Walter Fly. Usually there's a metallic stick to make it play, but I can't see that here. I need something else to make it vibrate.
Okay, Stimmgabel.
It should work.
Yes. Oh, nö. Hat es irgendwo...
Another noise. The hideout opened a little bit more.
Cool, kannst du jetzt
A
reingreifen?
bit better. I can just glimpse something. Maybe a piece of paper? The crack is still too narrow. I can't stick my hand inside.
Ja, versuch's doch mal mit den anderen
I
Sachen.
don't think that would work.
Okay, dann mit der Nagelfeile.
I don't think fixing my nails...
Ja. Okay, wir müssen wohl auch noch das Cello spielen.
To play it, I first need to find the hair and repair the bow. I can't play this way.
Na, okay. Nee, ich sehe nichts, was da... wir haben nichts dabei. Okay, aber vielleicht können wir den Typen dort unten ja fragen, ob der irgendwelche Ersatzteile hat. Mehr ist ja nicht, ne?
It's a bow, but it's so old that the hair is worn out. I'll take it with me. If I can find a way to replace the hair, I can use the cello.
Okay. Das hat funktioniert. Vielleicht hat der Typ hier irgendwelche Ersatzteile. Lass ihn uns mal fragen. Hallo? Haben Sie schon mal Walter Fly gehört?
Have you ever heard of Walter Fly?
I'm thinking, dude. I think he's a singer from the 60s? No, wait. Dude, inspiration? It's just about to come. It's been a while since I heard that name. Walter Fly was a distant relative of mine. My third or fourth something or other. If I recall correctly, in the back room is a mechanical piano that belonged to him. Dude, he was like a musical genius. A sort of Beethoven of his age. Just that he didn't play in big theaters, only on transport vessels, or so I recall. Plus, he was very good at mechanics. Dude, he knew how to put things in harmony.
What do you mean?
The harmony between music and mechanics. Everything revolves around harmony, dude. In the back room, there are still instruments at the time Walter Fly came here to Bonetown.
I understand.
Das ist cool. Nicht ausgestellt. Ja.
How come the instruments in the back room are not on display?
For the harmony of things, dude. Those instruments must be in that room. If I move them, I'd change the order of the things, and it wouldn't be good at all.
Really?
Actually, no, they can't be sold. One of my great-great-grandfathers put a clause on that action. The Flies can sell all instruments, except for those that belong to our progenitor. I think it's a sign of respect for the legacy he left us. If I sell them, I'd be going against the will of my ancestors, and I'd ruin the harmony. Dude, harmony is important.
I have no doubt.
Okay. Das Klavier? Nee, nach dem Klavier will ich nicht fragen. Ich möchte nach dem Geigenbogen fragen.
It seems something is missing from the piano in the back room.
Dude, you have sharp eyes. That is one of the first mechanical pianos. It works with a specific roll that makes the melody start.
Can you tell me where I can find a roll?
Impossible. I know there was only one for that model, but it was lost long before I was even born. My father told me that his grandfather loaned it to someone. For what reason, I don't know. And then it was never given back. I have no idea where it might have ended up.
Thanks anyway.
Okay, aber nach dem Namen kann ich nicht fragen.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you peace and love.
Yes, same to you. Same to you. Bogen ohne Seiten. Kannst du mir damit helfen?
Better not.
Better not, okay. Gut, kann ich etwas ersatzweise dort einspannen?
Better not.
Better not. Die Falle.
Better not.
Better not. Zu blöd. Na gut, okay. Mir scheint, ich kann da nichts anderes einsetzen. Tja, oh hier, guck mal, der hat sogar Schallplatten.
I don't know what to do with those. They seem like exact replicas of silver, gold, and platinum records.
Silver, Gold und Platinum. Ich sehe aber nur 2 Schallplatten. Aber gut, okay. So, gut. Was machen wir denn als nächstes? Okay, so. Das müsste ja jetzt alles auf der Karte drauf sein, ne? Ja. Ich gehe mal weiter. Mal gucken, wo es hier noch hingeht. Ui, hier geht es aus der Stadt heraus. Warte mal. Was? Es geht einmal nach links und einmal nach oben. Okay, zeig mal auf der Karte. Musikinstrumente. Mehr haben wir aber nicht gesehen. Okay, gehe ich erstmal nach links. Das scheint mir derselbe Weg zu sein, ne? Nein, hier ist der Friedhof. Autsch. Okay. Oh, Gruft.
It's an old family crypt. It probably belongs to some rich family in Bonetown. Maintenance wasn't very helpful here. It's empty. There's no need to enter.
Okay. Halt. Blumen? Wo siehst du da? Ach so, Blumen.
These are the flowers the pharmacist was looking for. Better take them to him. But he expressly instructed me not to touch them with bare hands.
Stimmt.
I should use something that will preserve their essence.
Alles klar, dann machen wir das doch mal. Guck mal.
I hope they grew spontaneously.
Cool. Ja, hey. Okay, können wir noch eine Aufgabe abgeben? Das finde ich sehr gut. Hier können wir reingehen. Ernsthaft? Wir sehen uns erstmal.
It's a tombstone. Surely among these must be one in remembrance of my father, but I don't know which one it is. After he vanished, we never came back here to Bonetown.
Tja, dann ist es, glaube ich, auch egal, welchen wir hier untersuchen, weil, naja, das Grab dürfte leer sein.
This crypt seems more recent than the others. The entrance is locked, quite rightly. Restricted access will be reserved for family members only.
Kann es noch wichtig werden? Okay, wir gehen mal hier hinein.
This crypt is open.
No. Okay, wieso liegt hier... Was? Warum liegt hier ein Erste-Hilfe-Set? Was? Okay, Zeug. Müll?
It doesn't seem healthy to touch these things.
Ja, sehe ich auch so. Warum ist das hier drin?
I don't want to open a coffin.
Ich bin ganz sicher, dass du das möchtest.
Better use it with caution. I could cause serious damage.
Das ist der Sinn der Sache.
I don't need it here.
Okay, scheint nicht zu funktionieren.
I don't think fixing my...
Ja, okay, gut. Sag. Warum ist das hier? Warum können wir uns das ansehen? Was haben wir da drin zu suchen? Da wird doch bestimmt ein Teil drin sein. So, ich glaube, haben wir alles... Nee, wir haben noch nicht alles gesehen. So, warte mal, dann gehen wir mal zurück. Und zu dem letzten Schauplatz, wie es scheint. Ui, da ist der Mechaniker. Yeah. Lass mal gucken.
It doesn't seem like a good idea. Unless it's a matter of life and death, my tools cannot be touched.
I get it.
Yes. Hallo, Herr Schmied. Guten Tag.
Hello.
Hi, do you need something?
Yes, Sir. Sie sehen sehr beschäftigt aus.
He seems very busy.
Good boy. I can see you're very perceptive.
Let's say it's one of my numerous gifts, in addition to...
I'll stop you right there. I already said you're very perceptive and you noticed that I'm very busy. What does that tell you?
Dass wir Freunde dass sie meine Hilfe brauchen. Hilfe brauchen.
That you need my help?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Here's what I need now. Could you please talk to me as little as possible? At least until I'm finished with this job?
Is it a long job?
You have no idea.
Oh, das ist sehr blöd. Oh, warte mal. Das sieht doch ganz danach aus, als würden wir eine bestimmte Reihenfolge finden müssen, ne?
He seems very busy.
Good boy.
Let's say it...
Okay, wir sind Freunde gewesen.
That we have become friends?
In a certain sense, so I need a favor from a friend. Could you please talk to me as little...
Is it a long job?
You...
Das kennen wir schon.
He seems very...
Good.
Let's say it's one...
Ich probiere auch noch das dritte aus.
That you need to talk to someone?
Maybe. So now I have to tell you something very important. Could you please talk to me as little as...
Is it a long job?
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a box full of tools.
Yes, it is. Okay, road closed. Guck mal. In der Prärie. Tür. Oh, warte mal, wir sehen uns erstmal hier um. Eine Wurfmaschine. Bitte? Eine was?
It won't work if you don't start the engine first.
Was ist
Load and
das?
shoot. It seems to be an old machine for throwing baseballs.
Okay, okay.
I can't. It needs gasoline to work.
Okay, noch mehr Aufgaben. Fantastisch. Mittelfenster.
I don't need a stained glass window. In any case, it's nice to be admired from here.
Mittelfenster, rechtes Fenster.
I wouldn't know what to do with it. A ship is depicted. Maybe it's some sort of allegory. It's a beautiful stained glass window. From here I can't see it clearly. Maybe by entering the church it would be more visible.
Natürlich, und das machen wir natürlich auch direkt. Geh mal in die Kirche. So. Oh. Polaroid, halt, was haben wir denn da?
Maybe it could come in handy.
Das ist eine Kamera. Ach, wie cool. Okay, ich weiß doch noch nicht, was für was, aber ja. Linkes Fenster, Mittelfenster, ein Schiff. Was ist das? Okay, lass uns ansehen.
I can't take the whole window.
Ach so, nein. Natürlich.
Interesting. Seeing such a huge ship represented on a big stained glass window is not something you see every day. I wonder from which religious source the master glassmaker took inspiration. It's accurate in every detail. Actually, now that I'm looking at it carefully, on one of the sails there are even some micro-inscriptions. It's a shame I can't get any closer.
Aber warte mal, dafür hast du doch die Kamera, oder?
I don't think that's important enough to be photographed.
Okay.
The story seems to continue. The boat is about to reach a safe haven.
Cool.
And in the end, a flourishing city.
Das ist schon ziemlich cool, ne? Also, finde ich zumindest faszinierend. Pfarrer, ja, okay. Gut, sprechen wir mal mit dem Pfarrer. Hallo. Guten Tag.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, son.
Na?
I was admiring the beauty of this church.
You're right. It's a real piece of art. It dates back a few centuries and is all thanks to an ancestor of mine. After he traveled across the ocean, he settled here in Bone Town. Seeing the condition of the village, he wanted to build a place of comfort for wayward souls at all costs.
Okay.
What was the name of your ancestor?
Edward Drake, the first minister of the Bone Town community, upstanding guide of Bone Town's people, unblemished pastor of the community.
Yes, Father, I think I understand.
This calling has been handed down from one generation to another, right up to today.
Boah, Alter.
Can you tell me anything more about Edward Drake?
My ancestor? First minister of the Bone Town community, upstanding guide of the Bone Town's people, unblemished pastor of the community.
Yes, that one.
Before coming here to Bone Town, it is said he was a skilled glassmaker. All the stained glass windows of the church are his handiwork, created by his powerful hand, fused with the sacred fire of faith, designed with the ecstasy of supreme adoration.
Yes, really beautiful.
Yes, son. Every time I look at them, the fervor of the Drakes ignites within me once again.
Der hört sich aber sehr gerne reden, ne?
How are things going for the Church of Bone Town?
Under my guidance, there's nothing to fear. Unfortunately, my flock has been reduced in number, but not in the strength of its faith. There are just a few troublemakers, a few kids who still don't have the patience to listen to my small 2-hour sermons, but nothing more.
Meine Güte.
How come Bone Town is in this condition?
Progress. Bone Town remained a pure city, like when my ancestor arrived and never adapted to progress, and the latest events surely didn't help.
What events?
There are weird stories going around. Some of the faithful said they've seen people, not locals, digging around the city. We warned the mayor, who went personally to the places in question, but he found them already abandoned. Rumors say these excavations caused a hydrogeological instability that's depleting Bone Town's water supply. Fortunately, the holes were filled in again to prevent any damage to our flourishing city tourism.
Ach was, die versuchen einfach nur die Stadt auszugraben. Sprechen wir von einer anderen Stadt? Ich glaube, ich bin der einzige Tourist in der Stadt.
Right now, I think I'm the only tourist in town.
Son, just the mere chance to visit our holy church should be good reason to come to Bone Town. Our little St. Peter.
Maybe you're exaggerating a little.
Plus, we have a lot of other pleasant attractions. Here in Bone Town, we don't lack anything. Library, museum, amusement park, one of the most famous inns of the area.
I wish I knew that earlier. I'm staying at the Dead Man Inn.
That one, precisely. Everybody envies us for it.
Who exactly envies the Dead Man Inn?
Come again, son?
Nothing, Father. I was just reflecting on my luck.
Okay, können wir jetzt noch mehr über Edward Drake? Oh.
What's the reason, in your opinion, for these illegal excavations?
Rumors say that under Bone Town there are veins of precious materials, and that the excavations were tests conducted by companies without city approval. The mayor would never let the city be disfigured.
What materials might be in Bone Town's subsoil?
Some fantasize about golden veins. Others say it's copper or tin. I think there is nothing at all, or they would have surely realized it when they built the city. There's been no findings of any precious materials, either today or in the past. In doubt, the mayor may put some signs around that forbid excavations in all areas adjoining the town.
Ach Quatsch, die suchen nach dem Schatz. Können Sie mir noch mehr erzählen? Nein, das machen wir jetzt nicht. Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye. So, okay, pass mal auf. Wir machen mal Folgendes. Ich stelle mich mal hier hin. So, alles klar. Endscreen und so, ne? Okay, ich laufe schon mal vor. Das war ja jetzt der letzte Place to be sozusagen. So, Ladebildschirm vorbei. Okay. So, das war der letzte Place to be sozusagen. Ich laufe schon mal vor zu dem Apotheker. Da müsste unser erster Step sein, um so ein paar von den Aufgaben abzugeben. Also, ich sag schon mal Tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht es gut.